We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Syracuse Mets and the Pawtucket Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Oil Can Boyd gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now batting, Roy Hobbs. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 3-1. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. 1-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate now, John Torres. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's the second out.
That is good. The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 3-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Manuel Diaz is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping into the box, Omar Garciaparra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Larry Bird. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Under it, VR, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, John Cena.
Now in the box, John Cena. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A 1-1.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Into the box, Mo Vaughn, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Tim Evo.
Now at the plate, Tim Evo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And this will be fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, another foul ball. Popped him up. Door is under it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the pitcher, Manuel Diaz.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Manuel Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Coming to the plate now, Bobby Doerr. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jim Rice.
Now at the plate, Jim Rice. The 3-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Vaughn in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
Stepping up now, Tristan Casas will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hobbs is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next is Albert Almora. The 1-2. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Roy Hobbs.
At the plate, Roy Hobbs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Matt Damon. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
Batting in, the first baseman, Bill Buckner.
So striding forward now, Bill Buckner. Popped him up. Torres is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Digging in, John Torres. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Omar Garciaparra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Bird. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. At the plate, John Cena. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
To the plate now, Bobby Doerr. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Bird, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Standing in, Mo Vaughn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now, Tim Evo. He flew out in his last at bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Manuel Diaz. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jim Rice.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
At the plate now, Tristan Casas. Here's a pop-up now. VR is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Matt Damon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Damon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in to bat next is Albert Almora. A 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word, 1 away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
At the plate, Jonathan VR. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
In now, Roy Hobbs. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Bounce to first. He's got it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score. So coming to the plate, Bill Buckner. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batter, the right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chunkers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
So now to the plate, Omar Garciaparra fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch, and he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready now, Larry Bird, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 2-2. Popped up. McNeil has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Now to the plate, John Torres. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. The 1-2. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. The outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. Not in time. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first.
Now back.
So frustrating, Nero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Standing in now, Mo Vaughn. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Stepping in now, Tim Evo. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the box, Manuel Diaz. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. Syracuse is out in front, 2-0. Leading off the inning, John Cena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now back, second baseman, Bobby Solo.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Dorr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center field, number 14. Yeah. Right.
Digging in, Jim Rice. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And that's the third out. Ryan Brazier is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Ryan Brazier.
So here's Albert Almora next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Jonathan Villar. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate now, Jeff McNeil swinging a blooper to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. VR is on his way home. He scores as they move on top 4-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Austin Bryce is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. To the plate now, John Torres. 1-2 now.
1-2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
So now to the plate, Jose Reyes. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
take his hacks again. Mo Vaughn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Striding in, Tim Evo. Three runs already home here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up. Door onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mets lead it 5-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Tristan Casas.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's one down now.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Now at the plate, Matt Damon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Into the box now, Bill Buckner. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
2 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Manuel Diaz. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Standing in now, Albert Almora. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Almora is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 4 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Roy Hobbs. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Home half of the ninth coming up. Syracuse is out in front 6-0. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Garcia-Parra.
Stepping in, Omar Garcia-Parra. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Torres moving to his left. 2 down.
Number 33, Larry Bird.
Settling in now, Larry Bird. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Now the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. John Cena would be next. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs.